New game.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
Woohoo!
The kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now.
Oh no.
All covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
I did it! It wasn't me! It wasn't. No.
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
I'm not ready for this.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
when they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
From what I remember, this is like Papers, Please, but with a very funny humor and interesting story.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Aww.
Ah! Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Yes. Yes. Cinnamon roll, it looks like.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can click on them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
3 action points. All right, I'm in front of this. Let me change here.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Freaking hell. Old lady. Okay, so click on it. Any highlighted element? Oh, now it does. Okay. Let's see, what's this? Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of the information you'll need to do your job. You click on Royal Writ any time and it will cost you any action points. Castle Guard Corp can achieve a good star rating this month. There will be a pizza party! Hell yeah. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through the gate, please call my office. Speakers. Okay. Held by the members. So if there's like a speaker of the Mages Guild, call the office. So I have to call like through the phone. Lil Guardsman Randy on 35 years at this post. After 6 months undercover operation in this royal cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. When every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. I think the granny is selling drugs. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Malcolm? Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. What's this? Oh, it's for
Our
the
tools.
items?
If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Okay.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions. No humming. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Do not. Do not, okay.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
True spray.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Okay.
You can use this decoder ring to decode things.
Wow.
Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code. Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. Can really click the TV.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag. Where you keep-
Alright.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an.
Okay, but then I presume it costs me an action to use the item itself.
I already told you. Clicking on the person means you interrogate them and you're.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better. Or the phone, or it's a.
Okay, okay.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in. Or
Ah.
send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
So I can hold to make your decision. No, I want to use the X-ray on the granny, yes. She's the dealer. Okay, do admit or deny. I'm gonna say, I think she's a dealer, so I'm gonna deny. I cannot make her go to jail, so... You gave me food to bribe me. I know how it is. Deny!
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today. We're just going to let her in.
Dad! Alright.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Yeah, the drugs are here.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear.
Sure.
Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Sure.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
You know the tutorial. Good job. We're good. And she's selling drugs now. Yeah, okay. We read this, yes. It still has been preloaded with power crystals. The premium pink ones are mage grade and work 100% of the time. The inexpensive yellow ones are work 40% of the time. Okay. Although Lil has not technically received the chronometer 3000 yet, you can try your henna time travel at any time in the guard shed. Clicking an inventory, a little bag, and then clicking on the hourglass. Okay. Are there any sell drugs in peace? Not without my
Charmed to
share.
make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
I got a call. Yes. Here. If any of this has come through your gate, please call my office. Whose office? Councilwoman Ash. Ash. Okay. Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Yep. Can I interrogate? I kind of want
What's
to.
your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
But I want to know. Trust, tease, doubt. Tease.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Yeah, stupid.
Ha! I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Alright, let's just admit. I wonder if I get
The House of
more
Thanatos and
stuff
indeed the entire Mages Guild thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
for like, you know, just doing one action and then having the right option. Read the wit and follow orders. I think that was literally it. Because I did it. Yeah, let me rewind. Let me see how this works. And I presume it just starts from the beginning. Yeah, okay. I want the max stars. Skippity, skip, 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 skip.
I will.
And now admit it. Okay, even if I'm curious, I shouldn't do optional stuff.
The House of Thanatos.
Still no? Huh. Why did I get no max stars? Maybe it's because you call, but it tells me to call. That's the thing. It tells me to call. You read the writ, and followed orders. Yeah. I don't get it. Maybe there was something I could have seen.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible,
Oops.
illegible letter my kid sent me.
She's not good enough. That's just like me in real life. Hey, Mega. I thought it was Fish making the voice. No.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Where's the page then? Can I not read it? Need to learn how to write? Yeah. I thought I would have it.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Yeah.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine. And now I've made myself sad.
Aww. Rexar, is that Louis Griffin? It does sound. I kind of want to use one of the items. Press stroke a 6 person with funny name. I forgot the name, to be honest. Yeah.
Kelly really hit it off with our children, Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. She's got a lot of energy and gives us special treats.
That's nice. But what district are you going to?
What district? I told you. The address is on that letter I showed you. It's the only thing written that's legible. You'd need a decoding spell or something to read the actual letter.
Yeah. Trust.
You might want to get your kids some after-school help so they can practice.
Right now, I just want to make sure their father's new apartment with Kelly is...
Okay, let me use this then. I'm gonna use with this one. Okay, letter. Got it.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
I'm gonna admit, right? I think so. Do you guys think they're safe? I think like so far I didn't catch any lies, but like one of the things that would be the easiest to catch in terms of lies would be the names, but I completely forgot. Okay, let's admit. Go save your kids.
Thanks! Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you!
Good luck!
Ooh! Here's a decoded ring. Guardsman, you didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and their cubs. Max stars? Why didn't I get max stars on the other one? Oh, because I had a funny name, maybe? I had to call the other one as well?
Blazing blasted hell is the hold-up. Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
The guard?
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Oh, I want to whip him. I want to whip him. I'm gonna whip him so bad. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
BS waits for no man.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Whip it. Whip.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Oh, wait. Ah, this is good. Blood gold? Is that the... oh crap, the drug?
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold?
Yeah.
Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
You bloody idiot.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
Confiscate.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin.
For my
I think I
PS5.
like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings,
Let me pass. No. No. So you shot those gold. Oh, and yeah, use it in viewfinder. Yes. They just call it drugs. Yeah. Okay. But I guess blood, gold are those bars. Okay, let's just deny. Goodbye. Oh, actually, I denied, but now they don't have the illegal goods, so...
it's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
I would do the opposite.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Oh no. This is kind of a puzzle game, yeah. It is. Ooh, you followed the blood gold trafficker on your first day? Legend. Is that back? Oh no.
Lil, you gotta close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Who are you again?
There's no time for your irritating brand of sarcastic millennial wit.
Yeah, it's Papers, Please. But like with a lot of humor, like Papers, Please doesn't have humor, obviously. And you have like more items because it's also very like fantasy-wise. It's millennial.
Can't believe they requested you. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
No.
Well, she's disappeared. Nobody saw anything or knows where she went. And any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Alright. But yeah, the art and voice acting, they're great, I agree. Level 1 score! Due to your exceptional job performance, 3.75, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. Awesome! I don't know, like, why? Why? It cost me money.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
Should I, like, do something? Okay.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for...
So you think you can save a princess?
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
Neil Warkiller.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehands.
Ridiculous flame hands.
And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
Perry Shoutson.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite!
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest.
Oh no.
At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Soup!
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Favorite ice cream, perfect rescue, origin story. Let's start with origin story.
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask?
The rogue.
Born in shadows, deep in the caves below the mining city of Mosh on the outskirts of Petrard. I grew up in darkness. In fact, the first time I saw daylight was last Thursday. I don't need to tell you what a surprise that was. Who knew colors were so colorful?
Wow.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Yeah, of course. Let's go with Articulous Flame Hands.
My origins are rather humble. My father was a chamberlain in the court of the dread King Vlad Invictus of Caladar, and my mother owned an exotic pet shop in the Duchy of Scarborough. They had 50-50 custody, but I was disowned by both as my magical prowess became apparent.
Round 2.
And your second question is?
Guild magic users waylaid by bandits. Perfect first aid. Let's try.
Let's say you save the princess and she falls in love with you. What's your ideal first date?
And who's that one for?
You.
Easy. We engage in feats of strength. Combat without weaponry, using only our bodies, one against the other, and as we begin to sweat as we intertwine our limbs.
Oh, okay. I think we're done here.
I think you're the winner. Yeah.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Here we go. We break into the Museum of Modern History here in the Sprawl. The security's a joke. We steal the crown and scepter of King Oswin that's housed there. We split the profits 50-50, shake hands, and go our separate ways. What a date!
No, I don't think so.
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to vow the child with mine.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
I have to choose already? Oh, I can choose him? No! Okay, Chad. Which one? Articulus, the mage, or Perry the thief? I think since like Perry is a rogue, it's pretty useful. He could go like stealthy in the shadows. Articulus seems just fake, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Perry, mage. Perry. Can you calm him down? The mage annoyed him to begin with? Yeah. Oh, it's to calm the warrior down. Ah. I thought it was to choose the princess. For the princess already. Yeah. I think then the mage. Yes. Yeah. Mage annoyed him to begin with. That's true. That's true. But he can put a spell. Well, even if I choose incorrectly, I want to see what happens. I don't think Perry would kill him. Yeah.
Don't look at me, or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb.
Blood rage.
It was nice knowing you.
Uh-oh. Lil, which...
I can't use my items. No. Okay. Wait.
Lil, keep it together for just a few more seconds.
Lil, what's your favorite animal?
I don't know. A moose?
What? A moose? That's too big! I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box! A bread box, Lil!
Blood.
I didn't understand that he wanted to do a spell. You know, I thought he was just trying to distract him by asking me my favorite animal.
Uh-oh, looks like... Lil,
Lil, keep it together.
So I would say the chipmunk.
Neil, look at this little fella.
Aww.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Phew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
I think it has to be the mage. Because this guy just gets angry very easily and out of control. It goes berserk mode. This guy, once he's in danger, he would just go. He will just go. So I think the mage has to be the good one. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Freak out?
I'm confused and tired, and I have to pee. Can we just get this over with already?
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round. Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Mage.
All right, Articulus, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh!
Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an elemental mage, Lil.
Okay.
Yep, that wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
planned.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh, God, no.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose?
Mage. Oh, wait, I can choose one of them? Can you choose one of them? So it can be Striker. Yeah, the humor is great. If you had one of the others, not much would have been lost, really. The mage has proven himself. Yeah, I think the mage is good. I think, like, if one of these goes, it might be bad. I wonder. Mage, are you sure? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other ones, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is... Articulous Flame Hands, the Mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
Woohoo! I hope we can save. I don't think we will see it in the demo. Oh wait, no way! No way, we have like the post-credits story. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walks into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe, for now. Tyrannios Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and unmagical beings grew a little more than that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating a smooth admittance to the sprawl. Athanatos picked up her kids to move them safely out of view, but not shot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. While the guards were distracted, a disgruntled chambermaid escaped with a full set of fine silver from the palace. To your cunning confiscation and denied the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS, Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Having a loss, So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkilla fell into a barbarian depression and left the sprawl. After a week of sulkily trudging across the countryside, Neil discovered a quaint farmer's market populated by elderly locals. Lending a hand here and there with the various farmers selling their produce, the once fierce fighter found employment, and it was immediately peace with a flower vendor. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulous Flamehands wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off in every direction to seek out the princess' location. His mighty mammal militia eagerly was unfortunately decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two, then report that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura or some other nonsense. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Perry Shelton found his way to his favorite tavern in the Little Ogre Quarter. After one too many delicious margaritas, Perry got sloppy trying to pickpocket the bartender and was lifted off the ground by the bouncer. Mistaking some bar snacks for one of his patented smoke bombs, the inebriated thief dramatically threw down a handful of mixed nuts, then ran headfirst into a pillar. Everyone in the bar laughed at him, and Perry could have died from embarrassment if he hadn't already died from severe blunt force trauma to the head. He died! Poor guy. To be continued. There you go. Yeah, that was very funny. The full game must be so hilarious. Coming soon, 2023. Alright, so it's coming out this year. That's so good. There you go. If you want to wishlisted, do it. Lil Guardsman. That's the name, right? Yeah, exactly. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you very much to my Patreons, Gabriel Vega and Spike20. Thank you so much.